Hello, welcome to our trip from Auckland to Waipoua Forest and continuing to Waimamatku Beach and Signal Station Road. First, driving north, you enter the magnificent Kauri Forest, Waipoua Forest, where you can visit Tane Mahuta. Uh, he is the largest and oldest tree in New Zealand and very much worth to see 2 minutes off the road. Then we continued on to Omapere, and this is a quick view of the place we stayed right on the water. I don't recall the name of the place, but it was a studio and self-contained, very lovely. We loved going down to the harbour. Even at night, the sky was magnificent. Then we went 10 minutes up the road to Signal Station Road. Here you can see there is a track, there is a car park. It's 15 minutes walk to the Signal Station where you have amazing views out over the harbour and to the Tasman Sea. From there, you can add another 15 minutes and go down to the beach. Looking back, you see the Hokianga Harbour and the sand hills across from you, and it's gorgeous. The old signal station is there. It used to be used for alerting boats about dangers. When you walk down to the beach, it was very unspoilt. We were the only ones there. There is some nice rock pools. It can be quite rough, and of course, always be safe in such an isolated place. We were really lucky when we were there. The sun was shining. There is the sun halo. I think it's a little bit rare. And then after this, we headed to Waimamatku Beach. Here you see the estuary. It's one of also our favourite beaches. The tide was high here and we managed to get around the edge. It's about a 10-minute walk from the car park down to the ocean beach. Here you see the ocean beach. Also, this day was very empty and I think we had it to ourselves. Had some beautiful oyster catchers running around, keeping us company. You'll notice from these videos, we did take them on our phones. This was before we had a GoPro, and also that we are on 2 different days because we have multiple visits to the same place. This is just heading towards the ferry after a couple of days. We left the Hokianga. The next part of our trip, we cross from Rawene up to 90 Mile Beach and then a quick stop at Cape Reinga. Here you'll find us on the car ferry. We travelled across with all the other vehicles. There's gorgeous views up and down the harbour, and it saves quite a bit of time if you catch the ferry rather than driving around. There's a regular schedule. Check their website or phone number for more details. Not 100% sure if they have a website. We had a lovely still morning. This is 90 Mile Beach. It is actually an official road and road rules apply. There are not that many beaches in New Zealand you can drive on, and we really enjoyed driving here. We headed north to Cape Reinga. It's a couple of hours further. It was Easter, so it was really actually busy. We only got a couple of photos. There's a lot more to see and do there. Then we headed onto the east coast, and this is looking out to the Cavalier Islands for where we stayed at Waiwari Lodge. It was a really comfortable evening with lovely hosts. Just such a stunning area. Lots of fishing opportunities there.
And that was the end of our trip. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks so much, guys.